Hicks is the heavier of the two. He's the taller of the two, and he has a lot more experience and an even bigger point to prove.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is quarterfinal fight number 2 in Jason Suddy's 8-man King of the Ring Series, 75 kg. It is brought to you by Kick Cafe. It is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds of action. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He enters the ring wearing black trunks with red and white trim. He has 12 wins, 17 losses, 2 draws, 4 of his wins coming by way of KO. Representing ETK HQ in Auckland, he's the 2017 King of the Ring 68 kg finalist. Introducing Josh Method Man Marsters! And his opponent fighting out of the red corner enters the ring wearing black trunks with red and white trim. He has 29 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw, with 14 big wins coming by way of KO. Representing the House of Pain in Hamilton, he's a world KBF middleweight and NZW KBF middleweight champion. Introducing Carlos, the Flying Fijian Hicks. Fighters to the center ring, please, for referee Clive Cowley's instructions.
Okay, guys, listen to me and obey my commands at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch close, step back, have a good fight.
Short and sweet from Clyde Cowley. These guys have been there before. They know the drill. Second of our quarterfinals. Lightning Mike Angove here with Monty Beetham and Stephen MacGyver. This is Sky Sports A-Team, as Mr. MacGyver likes to call it. This is Te Rauparaha Arena in Porirua. King in the Ring, second appearance in the capital. Marsters coming on strong early. He will not leave any question unanswered. Carlos Hicks, he can be very sharp, and there's a head kick early. The gloves touched down, but Clyde Cowley decided it wasn't a knockdown. Carlos Hicks, you can see the switch-up kick. Chin's a little bit up there from Hicks. I'd like to see him tighten that up. Marsters will try and bridge the gap. Long, searching, rangy right hand. Evaded by Marsters. Marsters on the right of your screen.
Well, Hicks is so composed. He looks very confident in his abilities to make Marsters miss. His eye is in, that's for sure. And the speed of his leg so far is frightening.
He's always been a very adept kicker. Nice little switch-up knee. Body shot there, and using crossface with the hands. If you notice, what I mean by crossface is he'll use his lead hand to either pull up the glove or distract from the vision. Very effective, methodical with the way he's breaking him down too. Accurate with his shots.
Oh, he's bossing the range, no doubt about it. He has got the longer levers, even albeit slightly. But his eye is in. He's very confident at the moment, relaxed, and showing in how he's delivering and executing.
He's just got that right hand a little low. Needs to be cautious about the left hook. Throws those kicks up very high from in range. But he's confident of his eyes there, and you see just pulling the head back out of range. Marsters trying to find a way in. Little jumping knee from Carlos Hicks in the red and black. Josh Marsters with his back to us in the ETK shorts. Fighting out of the blue corner, and he's changed his knees. He's executed jumping knees from either knee, which can be a little confusing. Most fighters can only do it from one leg. Body shot there. Marsters trying to answer back, but Marsters is running forward in a straight line, Monty.
Oh, we've seen Marsters on show plenty of times. We know that he's got that overhand right, which the taller man is susceptible to. He can punch.
You just saw Hicks. He went downstairs with the left hook to the body, coming up with the right head kick. There was that glove pull there with the left hand. Create an opening for the right hand. At this stage, he's, although he landed a cuffing right hand, Marsters, at this stage it's been kicked. Hicks pretty much one-way traffic. You see a lot of impact already on the face of Josh Marsters. Another leaping knee. Hicks full of confidence. The gloves up very high from Josh Marsters, second phasing with the left hook. But you can see his face is already showing the impact. Carlos Hicks cruising through that first round.
Well, you mentioned Hicks has spent some time in China. He's really worked at his game and his craft. He's coming back. He's looking superior of the two at the moment.
Ask your bar staff or host.
Well, that one connected clean, but Clyde Cowley ruling that it was more of a pushover than a knockdown. But nevertheless, Hicks was dominant throughout that first round. You can see that right kick, Monty, is a danger throughout.
Especially when he changes angles. By changing angles, he's got different punches, different kicks.
Ethan Shep, former world champion, and Craig Taranaki, current world champion in the corner, both from the House of Pain in Hamilton. So very experienced corner, enjoyed by Carlos Hicks. Jason Suddy, six-time world champion in the corner of Josh Marsters.
Round two.
Exchange of left hooks there. And I think Jason Suddy has told Marsters to throw that left hook because it is there. Hicks just ducking out of range. Someone's got some tape loose on one of the gloves, I think. A lot of weapons shown by Carlos Hicks, Monty. Different options.
Oh, he's changing levels. He's using the variety of both hands and legs efficiently and quickly. Look at that speed that he just put his right leg up around the ears of Marsters. Beautiful to watch.
He changed up that right kick there before. He went with a front kick and question marked it over the top. He is catching the odd shot from Marsters, though. But it doesn't look to have the power to unsettle him at this point. Just an inside thigh kick, putting Marsters off his feet. This is the second round. Carlos Hicks on the right of your screen. Josh Marsters, the underdog in this fight, but he's taken his place in this event on just a week's notice. Been called in due to injury to Oscar Remihana. Nice work from Marsters. Oh, there it is! The leaping knee, and that has got to be all over. The claret is spraying in the center of the ring. His nose has exploded, Josh Marsters. The referee must have a look at this. I don't know whether he'll be allowed to continue. Is that the nose or the cheek? It looks to me to be the cheek. And we're just waiting for our cameraman to go. Is the doctor having a look, or is he calling the fight?
It's over.
Yeah, it has been called. Greg Cowley comes over to us here ringside to tell us it's over. It was a leaping left knee right on the cheekbone, split the cheekbone open, and beautifully executed. And Josh Marsters, his brave resurgence, let's have a big hand for him, because he took this fight on just a week's notice. And it was a nasty shot, caught him right on the edge of the cheekbone, which is basically a razor blade to the face. Carlos Hicks, well, he broke a sweat and he showed us, Monty, he is going to be a danger.
Oh, and he did it with ease too, Marsters. He was trying to press and get inside the kicking range so he could be adept with his hands. But you mentioned the subtlety and how good he is to kick both high knees off each leg. That time, Marsters, credit to him, he got up as well.
Well, his face was split open. Wouldn't have mattered if he was able to continue. That cut would not have let him continue in the tournament. Lieutenant Dan Hennessy will now do the formalities.
Fighters to the center ring, please. Ladies and gentlemen, with 1 minute and 41 seconds into round number 2, your winner by knockout, going on to the semifinals a little bit later on here tonight, fighting